It's not just about the person. Both of these folks are honorable men. It's about the plan they have to reduce spending. I'm for both of them right now. I'm eager to hear their plans and their vision. But if the House of Representatives goes from the stewardship of Kevin McCarthy to either the stewardship of Jim Jordan or Steve Scalise, that's going to come to the delight of many conservatives.
The battle for House speakership heating up. Second-ranking Republican leader Steve Scalise officially joining the race, making him a top contender. Conservative Jim Jordan also announcing his run. McCarthy's successor faced with the task of avoiding a mid-November government shutdown and patching up intra-party conflict. This as Fitch Ratings downplays the impact of a potential shutdown, telling Bloomberg, quote, "We don't think that the political brinksmanship or even a government shutdown in the coming weeks would affect America's stable sovereign rating." For more, let's get to Bloomberg's Annmarie. AMH, what's the latest?
Well, John, as you've outlined there, there's really two top contenders right now, and it's House Majority Leader on the Republican side. That is Steve Scalise. He's number two. He's talked about it in a letter that he's been the individual that's been able to really hear out all the diverse views of that caucus. One potential issue with him, Jonathan, is that in August, he announced that he was undergoing treatment for blood cancer, but he still says he feels good and he wants this position. Then you have Jim Jordan. This is a staunch ally of former President Donald Trump. This is someone who also was very loyal to Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Before that motion to vacate, he told Joe and I on Balance of Power he does not want to be Speaker, and he supports Kevin McCarthy. With Kevin McCarthy gone, he thinks potentially he can be that person that is able to bring this party together. The issue is, can he garner support for some of these centrist districts where, yes, their congressman or woman is a Republican, but they voted for President Biden? The biggest issue, Jonathan, it's just not obvious at this moment, is who can get to 218.
So true. I think it's interesting right now that, Annmarie, you've got Republicans fighting with each other as Democrats start to sound more like Republicans. I'm talking about border security at the southern border. AMH, I think this is such big news for this country. What a change of course for this president.
Absolutely. This president said he wouldn't add an inch to the border when he was campaigning. This is the border that Trump continually talked about, how he wanted to build a wall. And now they're going to be adding about 20 miles to this border. There was a notice published from the Department of Homeland Security about this. They're having to forego some of these laws to get this border enacted. But, Jonathan, this isn't just pressure from the Republican Party that is likely putting a lot of making the Biden administration want to move on this. It is pressure from his own party. Governor Pritzker sent a letter to Biden yesterday. You constantly hear from Eric Adams, the mayor of New York. These Democratic-led cities, these Democratic-led states are saying they need more help and aid from the federal government because they are also dealing with a migrant crisis.